Marks 19 years since 17 died and dozens more were injured when the USS Cole was attacked. And for one local family, the day is a reminder of who they lost and how their lives changed forever.
While the pain is still deep, all these years later, one mother is using that to help others who also lost their loved ones in the service. 10 on Your Side's Kara Dixon joins us with more on her historic journey. Kara.
Anita, Tom, last year we introduced you to Mona Gunn. Since that story, a lot has changed for her. She became the first black president of the American Gold Star Mothers organization, created for women whose children died in service. Gunn is now using her position to bring more into the group, a group she says has been skipped over for decades. Inside this VFW hall in Norfolk, a group of women with one common bond come together.
One of the biggest things that we fear is that people will forget our son's service, our daughter's service, and their sacrifice.
Although time has passed since those dreadful days, the pictures and shirts are reminders that their deaths won't be in vain.
We often say that a person dies twice, once when they take their last breath, and again when their name is not ever spoken again.
And Mona Gunn makes sure she mentions her son Sharon all the time. This Saturday marks 19 years since he was killed on the USS Cole.
We want people to ask us about our children because we don't want people to forget that we have our freedoms now because of our sacrifice and their death. We're able to be free in this country.
Gunn isn't the only one remembering a date this October. Susan McCauley is celebrating her birthday. That day was the last time she saw her son Eric more than a decade ago.
I was watching Fox News. There was a mid-air collision off the coast of Djibouti, and I knew the minute I heard it, that it was my son.
While the stories they tell are all different, the pain felt among these women and the thousands of others nationwide in American Gold Star Mothers is the same, a loss they'll never be able to get over. But here, they found a place to heal.
It's okay to come and talk about your son and cry, or, we all do that. Even after 13 years, you can still shed tears for them. I guess it'll never change.
And that's Gunn's mission now that she's the national president, to help those Gold Star mothers and relatives who felt this loss for 50 years.
Those veterans that were killed in Vietnam, their families did not get the honor that we get now. And we don't want another set of veterans to be treated like the Vietnam veterans were treated. So it's long overdue to properly thank them for their service.
Healing others while healing themselves. Mothers' monumental missions to make sure Gold Star families know there can be light in the darkness.
We hope that they will find some comfort when they see that they're surrounded by Gold Star moms who has also lost a child in service to the country. And to know that they're not alone, that people do care, even though it might have been 50 years ago, 51 years ago, there's still people who still care about them.
Now, Gold Star mothers do a special pinning ceremony for Vietnam vets, as well as those who have lost relatives in the war. Now, she says she found around 300 names on the Vietnam Memorial Wall from many of the cities here. If your loved one died in the war or you're a Vietnam veteran yourself, visit wavy.com for the American Gold Star Mothers contact information. I'm Kara Dixon, 10 on Your Side.